Head coach Sonny Dykes held his first spring game on the Hilltop at Ford Stadium. Ben Hicks led the offense, going 12 of 20 passing for 131 yards with touchdowns to Tyler Page and Ryan Becker. Merrick Pierce, Rafe Peavy, and Xavier Jones each ran for a score. On defense, Demerick Gary and Tomian Dukwe each had 2 sacks, while Case Medlock had a pick 6. At halftime of the spring game, SMU Athletics honored the lead donors to the Indoor Performance Center. This game-changing project is already underway. For more information, visit smu.edu/IPC. 25 NFL teams attended SMU's Pro Day at Ford Stadium as Cortland Sutton, Trey Quinn, Justin Lawler, Evan Brown, and others worked out for the coaches and scouts. Dallas Cowboys head coach Jason Garrett worked closely with Sutton and Quinn as he led the wide receiver drills. SMU Equestrian won its first conference championship. Carol Gwynn was named League Coach of the Year, while Nora Gray, Holly Lansdale, and Vivian Yowen earned All-American honors. Gray was also the conference's Fences Rider of the Year, and Kirsten Osling was Equitation on the Flat Freshman of the Year. 15 student athletes were named to the National Collegiate Equestrian Association All-Academic Team. The Mustangs are the number 5 seed at the National Championships in Waco beginning April 18th. The SMU men's golf team and head coach Jason Enlow kicked off the Lemons for Leukemia Challenge to raise funds and awareness for Be the Match, a registry to find marrow donors. SMU women's golf Director of Athletics Rick Hart, head coaches Sonny Dykes, Travis Mays, Tim Jankovic, and Kevin Hudson have also participated in the challenge. SMU fans at the spring football game had the opportunity to be added to the registry. On April 12th, SMU Athletics held its annual Day of Service. Athletics staff members volunteered at Warren B. Miller Elementary as reading buddies and classroom helpers, at Genesis Women's Shelter, and at Dallas Life Homeless Shelter. A week before the spring game, the football team hosted a youth clinic at Pettis Field. After practice, the kids got to run drills with Mustangs players and coaches. SMU football alum Kelvin Beecham honored his former mentor Dennis Simon with a gift of $100,000 to the university to help fund the annual Civil Rights Pilgrimage. The trip has been renamed the Dennis Simon Endowed Civil Rights Pilgrimage as a tribute to the political science professor who guided the pilgrimage from 2008 to 2015. The track and field team recently visited Children's Medical Center, spending time playing games and helping with arts and crafts. At the start of spring break, the SMU rowing team participated in For the Love of the Lake, a program to preserve and enhance White Rock Lake Park. Rowing picked up a pair of bronze medal finishes at the San Diego Crew Classic and Sunshine State Invitational. In San Diego, SMU's first varsity 8 was 3rd overall. At the Sunshine State Invitational, the first varsity 4 finished 3rd, ahead of conference rivals UCF and Tulsa. Bryce Klein earned All-America honors in 3-meter diving at the NCAA Championships. The 6-time conference champion added the award as he closed a stellar career. On April 8th, the men's tennis team defeated UTA 4-3 for head coach Carl Neufeld's 600th career victory. Neufeld has more than 400 wins in 25 seasons at SMU. Women's tennis juniors Karina Traxler and Ana Perez Lopez lead the team in singles victories, while Traxler and Sadae Monarez Yasaki are the top SMU duo in doubles this spring. The Mustangs host the Men's and Women's American Athletic Conference Championships April 18th through the 22nd. The SMU Athletics Hall of Fame announced its newest class. The 2018 inductees are Janelle Dodds, a 2-time All-American and 2008 conference champion. Denny Holman, a 3-time conference champion and 1967 Southwest Conference Player of the Year. Wes Hopkins, a 2-time national champion and 2-time All-Conference honoree. Hank Haney, a four-time All-American and 1996 individual conference champion. Cheryl Santini, a 10-time All-American and two-time NCAA champion. And Clyde Carter, a dual sport athlete who was an All-American at tackle and led the basketball team to the 1935 conference title. The Hall of Fame banquet and induction ceremony is Friday, May 4th at Moody Coliseum. During the 2018 Mustangs Give Back, the 24-hour online fundraising event, gifts to SMU athletics totaled almost $320,000. That surpassed the 2017 total by nearly 50%. Contributions to the Mustang Athletic Fund provide athletic and academic support to our student athletes as part of our mission of shaping champions. Before the conference championships, freshman Lauren Chappell was named the American Player of the Week following a career-best fifth-place finish at the BYU Entrada Classic. She shot an opening round 67, which tied for the program's best round of the season. In the final tune-up before the American Athletic Conference Championships, sophomore Daniel Connolly posted the best career result by finishing ninth at the Clemson Invitational. Gray Townsend and Mac Meisner were also in the top 15. The American Championship is April 22nd through 24th in Palm Harbor, Florida. Sophomore Hannah Miller won 4 events in the first 3 meets of the outdoor season. Her 10,000-meter time of 33 minutes, 43.35 seconds at the Stanford Invitational leads the American in 2018. Senior Toshi Limchi has won 2 shot put titles in the outdoor season. She also finished second at the Texas Relays with a conference leading mark of 16.71 meters. 3 SMU basketball alums are in the NBA playoffs. Shemi Ojeleye with the Boston Celtics, Sterling Brown with the Milwaukee Bucks, and Ben Moore with the Indiana Pacers. SMU alum and 3-time All-American Rachel Nichol represented the Canadian national team at Commonwealth Games in Australia, reaching the semifinals in the 50-meter and 100-meter breaststroke.